The unsolved mystery of Damien Nettles' disappearance. A small island town off the southern coast of England, peaceful, quiet, and safe. But on one cold November night in 1996, everything changed. 16-year-old Damien Nettles vanished without a trace. No goodbye, no explanation, just an agonizing silence that has lasted over 2 decades. Damien Nettles was a spirited teenager with an adventurous streak and a quick sense of humor. On the evening of November 2nd, 1996, Damien decided to head out with a group of friends to Cowes, a charming seaside town on the Isle of Wight. Like many nights for a teenager, it began uneventfully, laughing, hanging out, and enjoying the local scene. But by the end of the night, Damien would be gone. The only clues left behind were fleeting sightings, a trail of mystery, and a series of bizarre events that have baffled investigators for over 27 years. Let's retrace Damien's steps. After leaving home around 7:30 p.m., he met up with friends to attend a house party. By midnight, Damien and a friend made their way to Yorkie's Fish and Chip Shop, a late-night spot frequented by locals. CCTV footage from the shop would later show Damien acting somewhat strangely. Was he drunk, or was something else going on? Witnesses reported seeing Damien after he left the chip shop, walking through the streets of Cowes, but the timeline becomes murky. Some claim they saw him arguing with a group of people. Others insist he was spotted near the waterfront, possibly heading toward the town's outskirts. The police investigation later revealed a chilling gap in Damien's timeline, a window of time where his whereabouts remain unknown. As hours turned to days, Damien's family became increasingly desperate. His mother, Valerie Nettles, recalls the haunting realization that her son wasn't coming home. She describes sleepless nights filled with dread and unanswered questions. Why didn't Damien reach out? Did someone harm him? Or was there an accident that no one witnessed? The investigation into Damien's disappearance has been riddled with roadblocks and missteps. Crucial evidence went uncollected, and witnesses failed to come forward in the early days. Rumors began to circulate, claims of drug deals gone wrong, foul play, and even the involvement of local criminals. Despite numerous searches, including dives into nearby waterways and excavation efforts, no trace of Damien has ever been found. Then, years after the case went cold, new leads emerged. Witnesses came forward with information suggesting Damien may have been the victim of a violent crime, his body concealed by those who feared exposure. But with no physical evidence and conflicting stories, these theories remain unproven. Over 2 decades later, Damien's case remains one of the Isle of Wight's most haunting mysteries. For his family, the pain of not knowing what happened is a wound that never heals. They continue to advocate for justice, keeping Damien's story alive and urging anyone with information to come forward. What do you think happened to Damien Nettles that night? Could a new piece of evidence finally solve the mystery, or will it remain an enigma forever? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to support stories like this, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another true crime story.